what made you pick up a camera? Because really and truly, this sounds like it all come from a camera. You said you didn't like school, etc. But what made you pick up a camera and go, you know what? This is me.
It's like we got the darker version of Stephen Bartlett on here.
The darker
my
version.
goodness.
Listen, I told you I only want the real. I'm not sitting there with no white brothers. I had no white brothers yet. Yeah. When I have a white brother yet, on the first episode I have a white brother, you know I sold out. Carry on.
And this is why a lot of the times I say episodes might not come out.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Carry on. Yeah.
What made me pick up a camera? Do you know what it was?
Let me add to that as well.
Oh, God.
Who was the one, the shot? Because there's always that moment where you know that, all right, cool, this has introduced me to the world. Do you remember the shot that made you go, where everyone made go, okay, Zac Des, I need him. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what? I think there was a few. There was a few from early. So it was like pictures when I was rolling around with Tiny. Pictures that I was doing with him.
So wait, you met Diddy?
No, I didn't meet Diddy.
Okay, just making sure.
Fucking hell.
I was hoping Diddy didn't
Like,
get you.
no,
Alright, cool, he didn't get you. Alright, cool. I had that on my mind.
Listen, I'm sure by that point, Diddy was with Cassie at that point.
Okay.
Like,
Making sure Diddy didn't get you. That's
No,
all.
Diddy was nowhere near me.
You know,
Diddy,
alright, cool.
Diddy was with Gigs, to be fair.
Okay.
Like, come on.
Alright, cool. I don't know. You can let your trauma out on this episode. Do you know what I mean? I was just thinking if Diddy got you, you know.
No, Diddy was nowhere.
Alright, cool. Say nothing.
Gigs was around. That was it.
Okay. Alright, cool. So Tiny Tempo. Oh, so this is like pass out Tiny Tempo where.
Yeah, like, and after that as well. So
okay,
into like the second, from Demonstration into his third the album Youth, and then like eventually he started turning his attention to like other businesses on the side and things like that. Obviously he's married, he's a family man now, so he's like, you're not gonna be rapping on stage and doing all that stuff after a point, are you? So, you know.
Did you tell him why the hell did you go from pass out to Miami to Ibiza?
Well, no, I didn't.
Okay.
Because what am I supposed to say to him?
What the hell are you
He's not
doing?
the musician.
Huh?
I'm not a musician.
Well, he's got an ear for music, so he can be like, hey, Tiny, I'm not sure about this rhythm here. Do you
Well,
know
no, but listen, but then imagine that. It's like now he's still getting bookings to go out to Ibiza and all of that every year and perform.
Swear?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Every year he's getting bookings.
Yeah,
Take
mad.
a picture.
Yeah, mad.
Like literally just to perform those songs.
Flipping hell.
And he's getting paid a bag just to go and do that. Like a serious bag.
Yeah, that's mental. So yeah, so carry on. We're talking about the shots here that made you go, all right, boom.
Yeah.
I'm here, I've landed.
I think it was just like stuff which I was doing with those kind of people, and where it was like I was just given free reign and creativity to just do whatever with them. It was like even back in the day, I remember when Tyrone Mings was at Bournemouth and I used to roll with him and we'd be taking pictures all the time. And even like, you know, when he'd do some stuff in London or wherever, and I'd just be saying to him, I'd be like, oh, let's go and shoot this.
Yeah.
Like there was a point, we were down in Bath for a couple of days and I was there because he was launching his academy, so I was doing all the photography for that. And then at the same time, afterwards, we were like, oh, let's just go and get some pictures or whatever. Pictures came out great. Just throwing those up on Gram, people seeing those, oh, who shot these?
Yeah.
That, you know, that starts the conversation, which is what you want.
Word of mouth.
That's it. And there wasn't any of that. There wasn't like competition or anything because there wasn't any
Didn't
other
wanna
people
run
that were
out
doing
doing it.
this.
Yeah.
No one else had access to these people. So, you know, even just going to events with some of them, you know, off the back of it, you're doing events with like big brands there for the release of whatever FIFA it was back then. You know, you're there in seeing all of this stuff. You're meeting those people. You're going and then, you know, you're meeting like owners of the clubs and you're going and doing like, I hated the club like club photography is the fucking worst thing anyone can ever do. Like being on the other side now and being in the club and having someone shove a camera in my face, there's nothing I want to do more than absolutely slap the shit out of the person who's trying to take a picture of me. Like, I'm just trying to enjoy myself in my section. 9 times out of 10, like I'm sweating and I'm not even looking my best. My man puts a flash on with a camera. I look like a deer caught in headlights. And I'm just like, bro, delete it. And he's just there trying to earn his bag and whatever. The next thing I'm looking on the social the next day or wherever, and I'm seeing this picture of me, and I got to message him and be like, take this.
Down, yeah.
But you know, so like the club photography was one that then I got into, but obviously like that helped as well because just being in that space, I met a lot of people. And that was the whole thing from day one. The photography was never the end point, and even like this isn't the end point, but it's, you know, further on in the journey. The whole thing with this was like, this was what I wanted to do, but obviously you can't go from nothing to doing what I'm doing now. You have to have a point where you build your contacts.
Foundation.
Yeah, so for me, it was like, well, I'm good at photography. I'll take pictures, and then through that, I'm getting access to these people.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I'm building alongside them. We're coming up together, and then once I'm in a place where I can do something like this, then it works, and that's how we ended up here today.
Oh, okay. So you sold your company.
He was bored.
The bread landed. You've gone, I'm enjoying the bread.
No. As you would do, you'd sit there and go, I never need to work again.
Correct.
My life is fantastic.
Yeah.
I can just travel around and do absolutely nothing for the rest of my life.
Yeah. So your wardrobe change went from Zara to Blue Linen.
We were never wearing Zara, but...
Okay. So, sorry.
Well-
You might know this, but Zac left London, went Cambridge, met a couple people, came back to London. You know,
that's
me.
the change.
Yeah.
That was the
So
change.
he started to change it up on us a bit. And then you thought
He knows that was a change. He knows that was the change.
So now